The reason why woke libtards are losing all of their cultural relevance and control and power is because we are fatigued with their never-ending, morally ambiguous rules that don't make any sense. Like here, ladies and gentlemen, is a trans man, woman, not exactly sure, on the White House lawn, stripping naked and being embraced by the president and celebrated for the beauty of whatever the hell is happening here. And here is a UFC fighter that makes a joke about a woman being a man on the White House lawn, and everyone loses their mind. Somehow this is not allowed. This joke is not allowed. It's one, hilarious, but then two, you can't be offended by this, but then love this. Because it's like kind of the same thing. It's even the same subject matter. It don't make no sense. And it doesn't make any sense because none of this ideology makes sense. That's why you shouldn't bow down to it or apologize to it at all. The fighter that made that joke is out with a statement now. Everyone's screaming, "You need to apologize. You need to apologize."
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America? Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here's the fighter saying, strong and courageous. The only two reasons I joined this sport. If you exercise those every single day and back them up with hard work, the money and success will follow. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be a role model. I don't care. I'm here to succeed. I'll do what it takes to get where I want to go. And if you don't like it, come beat me in a fight. You're not going to get me. You're not going to get me to apologize. Like, beautiful to see. This has got 33,000 likes. And also a photo of President Trump greeting the fighter after the fight and getting the necklace. Incredible. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dana White says, whatever. I understand that the Obamas are public figures. I don't like people saying nasty things about other people's family, but you know my position on free speech. So good for you, Dana White. Way to go. Shane Gillis saying he didn't love the Michelle Obama joke. Here from TMZ.
What do you think of him saying Michelle Obama's a man?
I didn't love that.
Didn't love it? How come?
Jump in a second. Why did you think?
A lot of people have said the opposite. That's why
I don't like that. Trump's
Well, this is weird from Shane Gillis. I like Shane Gillis. And he's sitting there with Kill Tony. This is strange because Shane Gillis has been on with Tim Dillon joking about Michelle Obama being a man. And it's hysterical. Here we go.
Must be hiding
This is the only problem. The only issue that she's a guy. That's the only issue.
That's the only, for real. I know that's a fun conspiracy.
Yeah.
But there is something preventing her from becoming president.
No, 1,000%.
Because she would be president in a landslide.
She'd be the president in a landslide.
They don't announce her. I get closer to being like,
something's going on there.
Maybe she has a.
Something's up.
What is going on?
She's the perfect candidate, except for the fact that she was a man when she met her husband.
You know what's nice is if they run.
So I'm sick of the performative outrage here. It plays their game. Don't apologize. Don't be offended. You can make jokes. If people are offended by your jokes, move on. Listen to other jokes. Who cares? Anna Navarro drops F-bomb and CNN rant. Shrieking and screaming. UFC fighter won't apologize. Good. This is what you get. This is what you get when you give these people an ounce of power. Nobody should be listening to Anna Navarro say anything. Nobody should care about anyone who has accomplished nothing in her career. Which was she worked for Jeb Bush when Jeb Bush was governor of Florida 100 years ago. She's accomplished nothing. She's created nothing. She's done nothing. I don't know why anybody listens to her.
Fired because of a lame joke about Melania Trump. And yet they don't have the guy said he had the balls to host the UFC, but he doesn't have the balls to condemn what is clearly condemnable. Let me play. But all I'll say is this.
Condemnable?
Whenever there is a Democrat back in the White House and they invite Robert De Niro, and Robert De Niro stands in the White House and says, Trump, or starts talking about what Melania Trump did. I don't want anybody who has remained silent right now raising their hand or saying a thing, because it's gotta, there's.
Shut up. Okay. Well, it turns out that the Obamas, everybody's been saying like, oh, the Obamas, what will they say? What will they do? Well, they have a response out. Same day. Here it is. This is the response. The response is a hideous portrait of Michelle Obama being the man, bigger than Barack Obama, in front of Barack Obama, standing up straight. You can see the lines here. This is an official portrait. This is not some type of ChatGPT, AI thing. This is an official portrait of the Obamas. Barack Obama leaning in to Michelle, sitting in the chair while Barack Obama's up on the table. The entire thing is so cucked and so embarrassing. You can see Michelle standing taller than Barack here. This is the portrait. Of course, they hire the woke DEI artist. It looks hideous. Michelle Obama's reaction to seeing their portrait. Wow. Oh, wow. I mean, of course, Michelle Obama would love it because it's kind of interesting. It puts Obama's commissioned the portrait. It puts Michelle. This is obviously funny AI, but it puts Michelle right in the center of everything. Barack's not anywhere close. Barack's leaning into Michelle. Cuck energy sitting behind Michelle. Look at the ankles. Wow. Way to work those ankles. Weak, strong. See this? That's exactly right. Weak, strong. Everybody's saying the same thing. Spot propaganda. Michelle in front, facing viewer directly. Barack in back, facing Michelle. Michelle in the seat of power. Barack leaning into Michelle. Michelle centered. Barack off center. Michelle dominant, masculine, not beating the allegations. Why did Barry get that stupid looking outfit? He looks retarded. Beta male look. Yeah, that's right. Just two dudes chilling. What president sits like that? It's totally unpresidential. Why is Michelle so big? Michelle's like twice as big as Barack in here. True to real life. You can tell Michelle ran this operation. Notice who's more prominent. Also, notice there's way too much going on. That's textbook women. That's right. There's too much activity here. You can't figure out who the subjects are. It's an awful piece of art. It looks AI generated. It's terrible. All those black contractors were surprised when they did not get paid for all their work. Also, this 2015 post, OMG. Yeah, we all know the real Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama lives in their heads rent free. Look at that. There you go. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. Hats off for being the bigger man. Just awful. Lives in their heads rent free. There you go. Obama Center pays contractors owed millions and safety net to spare taxpayers not funded. Look at that. President Trump posting what will become of the Barack Obama trash can library. Yep, it is trash, and apparently this is going to be prominently displayed at that presidential library. I wanted to put this clip up because it's my favorite Tim Dillon clip in existence. I wanted to put this up yesterday, and it took me a second to find it. It's Tim Dillon explaining how Michelle Obama will win not just the Democrat nomination for president, but also the dictator of the world with a dick joke.
You were a DA, you were a cop, you'll keep your mouth shut. Don't you want to be the first, whatever race you're pretending to be president today, Indian, black, whatever? And she goes, yeah. But they got to get rid of her. They got to get rid of her. What they should have done, if they wanted to win, George Soros should have backed up the money truck to Michelle Obama and said, listen, you are going to run because people like you. They like you. It doesn't matter, about any of the conspiracies. Maybe you are Big Mike. Who cares?
What?
But you are going to run this goddamn country.
I can't believe you went there.
You're going to run this goddamn country.
That is the wackiest conspiracy.
It's a wacky conspiracy. Can I make one point for the people that are on the side of it?
Yes.
It is weird, but I don't think she's Big Mike.
Okay.
It is weird that there's not one photo of her pregnant, but maybe there is. Is that not weird? Maybe it's not weird. I don't know.
She's a public person. Why would you want photos of her pregnant out there?
I understand that, but maybe it is weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's not weird.
Well, also, when she had her kids, were they private or public? Like, when he was a senator?
I don't know. I just know that
he was a senator, right?
Yes,
before he became president.
for sure. I don't.
Law school, Senate.
I have no issue because I want to live. I have no issue with Big Mike. I don't care that they killed that sex slave, Martha's Vineyard. That's what happens to sex slaves. They drown in ponds. That's what happens. You fuck the ruling class, you drown in a pond. That's what happens. If you get your little mouthy, you go into the pond. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's good. I actually think it's good. I think it makes our country fun. I think it makes us unique. I think Putin and them are scared of that shit.
They do it all the time.
I think Putin and the Chinese are like, you don't know what's going on there because they got people that maybe they're men, maybe they're women. We don't know. I think if it's not real, make it real. Put it out. Would it be anything better than hurt the DNC, whip her cock and go? And I'm Big Mike. The Chinese would lose their mind. The Chinese would give up. They would give up. If Michelle Obama took her cock out at the Democratic National Convention, the Chinese would go, we're throwing in the towel. We can't compete with them. That's why. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Maybe I won't run for governor of California.
I don't think you can anymore.
Maybe it's a bad idea.
Yeah, not that state.
It's not a great idea.
But I bet you get in like Wyoming.
Yeah, I could
You know,
definitely
just
get it.
fucking.
We go back to having fun and stop being so perpetually offended. Thank you. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.